Americans love fish and grits. Come make some dinner. Today we're making an American favorite here, fish and grits. Here we have some catfish. Yes, the skin have already been removed from this and the head, right? And as you see, I've already put some scores in it already, just so our seasoning can penetrate deep into it. So here we have some of the Badbwoy Seafood jerk, right? We're gonna season this pretty liberally. This is some nice pieces of catfish here. So we're just gonna make sure we're getting all inside those crevices, right? Alright, should look something like that. Nicely seasoned all the way around. So we're gonna start out by adding a little bit of coconut oil here to this pan. Just gonna add a little bit of that garlic, some of that onion, and of course a little bit of scallion. So here we have some old-fashioned grits. That's what we're gonna be using. And you could just follow the instructions on the box pretty much with this, right? We're just gonna go on in here. We don't wanna create too much. All right, and we're just gonna go ahead and just get this all nicely toasted up for a few seconds. Gonna apply a little bit of Jamaican flair on it and see how it turns out. We don't want to make it too watery because we're also going to be still adding in a few more ingredients, right? Now we're going to cover this down. We're gonna allow this to steam for a couple of minutes. So it's been about 10 minutes here, and this is looking absolutely amazing, right? As you see, the grits is still nice and loose, right? It's not all thick and it's not too watery. That's the consistency we're looking for at this phase, right? Let's go ahead and try and see what that texture is. Not bad. We just need to let this cook down for probably like another 5 to 10 minutes, and we should be perfect to add the rest of the ingredients. Alright, a nice chunk of butter to this. And we're gonna be following that up with some heavy whipping cream here. And of course, we're gonna add some Parmesan cheese to this. Now, grits is one of those calorie-packed dishes, right? Yes, got butter in it, heavy cream, Parmesan cheese. You know, it's a lot going on, but it's also one of those nice, comforting home cooking, all right? You're looking for one of those recipes just to, you know, make you feel right at home. This is it. just want to make sure we just keep stirring here to get all this incorporated properly. And I'm gonna add a little bit of black pepper to this. Let's go ahead and work on some bacon gravy. So once the fat have rendered out like this, we're gonna go ahead and add some more onions to this, scallion, and of course some more of that good old garlic, right? Now at this point in time, we're gonna be adding a little bit of beer to this. You can start adding in some more of that heavy whipping cream, right? This is what's gonna really bring this sauce together here. We're gonna go ahead and give this just a couple of minutes to come back up to a bubble and we're ready to finalize. We're gonna go ahead and add some more of that seafood jerk to this. Not too much because the bacon already have a decent amount of salt in it, right? So we don't want to make the dish over salty. And of course, a nice piece of butter in here. And it's always best to slowly add your seasoning, because that way you won't have to worry about over seasoning a dish, right? Just taste as you go, slowly add as you need. Oh yes. Perfect, guys. Man, there's so much flavor going on. You can slightly taste the beer in there, strong bacon flavor, the scallion. You can definitely taste that heavy cream. You can taste that garlic and stuff that we toasted up. Man. And because we're trying to keep it a little healthy, we're gonna be adding some baby broccoli in here, right? Just gonna put the whole nubs directly in here. So here I have a 50-50 mix of yellow cornmeal and all-purpose flour. I'm just gonna take them catfish and go right in. It's dinner time. So first off, as usual, God, we just want to give thanks and praise for another day. Yes, another day alive, enjoying the beautiful sunshine, right? Yes, man. Bless over my viewers and the family. And I ask for peace and prosperity for them as usual. Bless over this beautiful bounty of food, right? And as usual, amen. This here looks amazing, right? Let's go ahead and dig in and see what it's talking about. Them grits, so creamy. A little bit of Parmesan cheese in there. My mouth running with water right now. Wow. And then guys, of course, that bacon gravy just send everything over the edge. Let's try some of that catfish here. Easily another 10 out of 10, guys. Perfect. Catfish fried well. Them jerk spices in the seafood jerk just really bring out the flavor of that fish, right? And just because we coated it with that flour and cornmeal, man, it gave the fish a nice texture, right? You see, it's very moist on the inside. This is definitely a 5-star dish, right? Comfort food, guys, in its finest. Wow. Wow. An American dish done by a Jamaican. Wow. It's so much flavor going on here. You gotta give this one a try, right? Now, again, this is a high calorie dish, so be prepared to put some extra time in the gym, right? So a lot of butter in there, a lot of heavy cream. But when I say comfort food, I mean, wow. You feel so relaxed eating this, right? Wow. Pretty much lost of words with this one again. Look at that. And this is wild caught catfish too, not the farm-raised ones. So the meat is very clean tasting, right? Guys, 10 out of 10, right? I'm about to dig in this and knock this off, right? So as usual, thanks for watching. And much love to you and your family as usual from me and the Queen, right? Yes, man. Give this recipe a try. Let me know what you think, how it came out. Remember, breathe, right? Take your time. Enjoy what you're doing. Play with the spices, right? And let me know how it come out. And guess what the fun part is? My white shirt still clean. Later.